Don't I look pretty cool? I look pretty fly. Almond snap cookie. Oh, snap. Why is it red and blue like that? Let's go. Let's get our... Don't ring at me like that. That was loud. I got a blue weapon. She wants some Oreos, some strawberries, some chocolate, some peanuts, and some chips with some snap cookies. Okay. I got you. I got your number. I'll see what this little lady wants. She wants that heat. Ooh, we almost put strawberry lemonade in there. Look at these blends. Sweetie blends! Go, blends, go! Hold this down. There we go. Cook it up. It doesn't blend that fast. I don't know why I got this one. Boing boing! Hello. It is me, your favorite order taker. It's brownie and strawberry, right? Yes. I missed the gang already. Blend this one first. Go. Blend, full blend. I like how it floats in there. The brownie bits and the Oreo bits. That is a play. That is a play. Go, little smoothie, go! You're up first, big dog. No! He was up first, I say. Make it quick, Boomer. We have smoothies to make. Ice cream to top. Blends to catch. Ice cream to pour. Little creepy crawly jellies is kind of weird. Ooh, you guys would never believe it. I didn't have matcha today. I had chai tea. I didn't know I had to turn on the alarms. Good to know. Could have goofed that. I would have been mad if the alarms didn't go off. I'm like, man, I wasted my $100 for nothing. I would have been stinky. Stinky poo-poo. Put little peanuts on top. There we go. Sprinkle them up. A little chocolate chip action. I said a little chocolate chip action. I spilled some. Oh no, they're gonna fire me. Hold on. Let me pop these orders out real quick. At least top tier priority, not just whoever walked in the door, okay? Okay. Glad we can all agree. A little chocolate sauce. Or whipped cream. And now we get a little chocolate sauce. And then I do believe a little strawberry sauce. Little chippies. There we go, and I think it's 3 cherries, right? Boop. 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 They're not beautiful. I know. I'm sorry. Here you go, Marty. How do you like my ice cream? It kind of looks like shit. I know. My bad. Careful, Olivia. I'm making them look like poopy today. Look at her cute little olives on her head. Those are so cute. It makes me want some. I actually have to get a headband for one of the streams that I want to do. For after all of our RA9 ones. Do you have a shovel, or does your landlord take care of all that? Oh, my landlord does. If I pay as much as I do in rent, you're dang right my landlord takes care of all that. I cannot be bothered. And it's actually him and his brother, because his brother lives with him too, so the both of them are out there just taking care of the snow and the ice. I did have a problem turning into my driveway one day, though. And it wasn't anybody's fault. I just got home during a snowstorm, and none of the plows were out yet. So, and my driveway is a steep 90-degree, with a 90-degree turn into the driveway, where I keep going down the road. And, yeah, could not turn into it. I had to turn into the neighbor's driveway so I could get an approach, because the neighbor's place is lined up directly across from mine. And that's how I had to go in. It sucked. I'll give it that. It sucked. But I got home. It'd help if I would have made homie's ice cream before I went over to finish that other one. Sunday is gonna be fun driving home with that super snowstorm. And I may call out. Because I went to get my brakes done today, and they said that I needed new tires and my tread's way below inspection level. So I gotta get tires taken care of. And I know I'd be slipping and sliding in the snow all the time. Honestly, I take a turn and I'm in the other lane every time I turn. I don't mind it. It's fun. Makes the plows plow better. So when everybody else came through after the plow saw me do that, the road was pretty spotless. I just hate the mountain we have to drive over. Is anybody else expecting big snowstorms this weekend? Or is it just cold? It's gonna be negatives. 2 cherries on top, you say? I can do that. Ooh, almost a perfect 100. I got pink pomegranate special. I am. You're expecting that snowstorm? Yeah, that snowstorm is not gonna be fun. Not gonna lie, Sundays at work are probably some of my most boring days. Because I don't have to train that day. There's nobody there for me to train. And I kind of wish there was. One of the guys I was training last week, after we had gotten done training, I was taking him back down so we could go home. I just ended up yapping his head off about something. Because you don't get to talk while you're training because they have to lock in and focus. It's terrible. What does he want? Strawberry? A little bit of strawberry on that banana cakey. Some peanuts? Now, why would we put peanuts on this? That's just a terrible combo. Some Marmars. A little bit of these bananas. A cherry or two. And a snap cookie. Hell yeah. There you go, sir. Enjoy. 97. Hey, I didn't spill a drop. She looks peak. What are you talking about, 97? 97, my buns. Hell yeah, top it up, top it up, top it up. Hey. Yeah, give me a couple tips. I'll take an extra $1 or $2. 54.45. That's what I be getting. Hell yeah. Rio's Chili works. We can do chili. Oh, these are the plumbing ones. Uh-huh. Not a fan. Oh, the chili came out of there. In the epic room, I just sit there on my phone while she's sampling. Dude, that's like the best you can do. For that kind of training, I completely understand. Tropical tree or pink? Ooh, I think it's gonna be this one. How do I unspecial that? You're gonna be today's special. Hell yeah. I don't want to do a parade. Shannon! Hi, welcome Sharon. Welcome Shannon. Welcome her here. Power sickle syrup. Ooh, did you guys mess with the power sickles when you guys were little? Do you guys remember the Hulk ones? Oh, they were green and purple. They had the superhero ones. Those things smacked. They were peak. Watching them sort and make stickers is the worst. Yeah, I know. I've lived those days. That's why I just left them half the time. I'm glad I don't have to train on that anymore. I'd rather train on what my job's supposed to do than what your job's supposed to do. I'm just saying, I found out something that I can bypass your job to do part of my job, and nobody said anything yet. So we're gonna see what happens. Could be something good. Could be something bad. Who knows? How do you guys feel about our new channel reward points name? Do you guys like our buns with our little cinnamon buns now? What is it? Medium strawberry, strawberry. Medium strawberry with a little bit of lemonade. What part? I won't tell. Nah, we can discuss that when we discuss our tea. How about that? How about that? Am I supposed to hold down this button to go faster? I thought I bought the faster button. Oh, I bought it on this one. Oh, I'm a dingus. I see. How did I was just holding the bell and nobody was telling me nothing was happening. This is what you guys are here for. I love how patriotic Boomer's looking. She's looking great. Let's give it up. Let's give a round of applause. Shake some ass for our girl Boomer. Just because I love her decoration so much. Look at the speed! Yeah, now that's some speed right there. A little bit of strawberry. A little bit of blueberry syrup. Ooh. I miss having blueberry coffee. Before I ruined it for myself, but it used to be really good. You guys haven't given blueberry coffee a go yet? Give it a go. It's a good summertime coffee. Very fruity, obviously. Dang it, nobody let me get my job done. I just want to make these ice creams, but the customers won't stop coming and they keep going, coming. Take the order, Mitch. Until you start playing Satisfactory, I'm useless for helping out. Ah, don't worry, I'd be a master at that game in no time. A little bit of cakes, a little bit of cakey bits. Oops, a little bit of moon sauce. What the hell is moon sauce? Thank you, Belle, for not going off. Thank goodness I caught it in time. Strawberry again. It's kind of just oops all strawberry, isn't it? I don't think I've ever bought a cup of coffee. Really? You're missing out. You're telling me you're just going through life, raw dogging life. No caffeine. No drugs, no nothing. Nothing to ease the pain of life. What fun is that? I mean, I at least quit. Well, I quit nicotine. I quit 420 activities. I quit most of my caffeine. Not all of it, because matcha obviously has a little bit. Tea has a little bit. But I've dropped my required amount for a day. And it's still rough. How's my blending? Almost done. Pomegranates. Snap cookies. Put a little bit of cherry. Whoa. There we go. We're cooking it up now, fellas. And ladies. Ooh, my favorite. A bot. I love bots. They make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. They're trying to tell me you guys aren't enough, but you guys are wonderful. And thank you for being here. Don't let that bot say otherwise. Get that bot out of my lobby. Make them stay out. I wonder how they get by. So I know when I took out the links, they stopped putting the links in because they kind of couldn't anymore. So then they take out the space. They get smarter. Who makes the bot smarter? Just raw dogging life. More props to you, man, because I could never. I've tried that. I tried that once too many times. Never again. There are some days I think about smoking again, but I can't do that. And what would be the point? What would be the point of quitting all those years ago? But I think about it, every now and then the cravings still get you. But unless you do it, you will never know, and I recommend never doing it. I listened to that spiel my whole life, and I never understood it until you live it, and then you get it. But some people never learn. They only learn the hard way. Speed it up, speed it up. Let's go make the most perfectest ice creams ever. There we go. A little bit of peanut action. You know who else loves peanuts? Anya. You know where Anya's at? Spy Family. You know what you haven't watched and you probably should watch? Spy Family. I will preach that until the day you guys watch it and you come back and be like, oh, Craig, you were so right. Spy Family's wonderful. I think work gave up on banning smoking. Of course they did. The company's trying to ban people from not smoking and they're grown adults. What do you think's gonna happen? Come on now. But I'm not mad I quit. I did quit partially because of that ban. And partially because my job was really good and I stayed busy constantly. And that alarm never went off, which is annoying. Now she's extra smooth. Hawaiian punch. With some rainbow sprinkles. I always forget they have the food truck free play. We could be making some wild creations. I should be thinking about some wild creations to make in that free play. Oh, hi, Puppet Master. Wally is here. Wally was our first customer of the day, and I think you missed him. Have you used your milkshake mixer at work yet? No, because my boss said we were supposed to, and yet nothing. Have not been offered a single milkshake. I think they were just telling us what we wanted to hear to get us down to where we need to be, and we're still not even there yet. What minigame do we have today? Hi, Soul. Hello, how are you, my friend? Watch me lock in and slaughter these turds. I am fast. I am speed. Faster than fast. How is she already cheating? They're cheating! I am speed. Am I supposed to use my WASD keys? Darn. Have you seen the mixer? What mixer? What mixer are you talking about? I'm not speed, guys. Lightning would be so disappointed with me. I gotta retire. Call me Dinoco. This some bull. This some bull. At least I look like a pimp. Don't ignore my caterpillars. We ain't plucked my eyebrows yet. It's been a minute. I don't want new stickers.